My Oakville is a spirit, a community spirit, which brings people together, much more than facilities and logos and the brand. It's first and foremost the people that make up a community. Our ability to be there for others, to support each other, to share best practices, to be engaging. There's a number of challenges facing us right now, starting with the power plant. I think the key for me is we have a champion in Oakville that is putting his political career on the line, and I think we need to support him, and that is the MPP Kevin Flynn. I've talked to Kevin on this issue. I know that he's doing a lot of work, both publicly but also behind the scenes, to make sure this is not going to go forward. I believe it won't go forward. We just need to really work together on this and support him in the actions that he's taking, and also supporting what C4CA is doing, making sure the public awareness is there and the pressure continues. We need to work together, not just pointing fingers or being on the fence or saying it's not our responsibility. I think it is another government level that will make the decision, but we need to be there in partners locally to say this is the strong voice of Oakville. The new hospital, I think, is a key achievement for Oakville. It was important for the town to step forward, and there was a lot of debate on whether the town should put some money forward to keep a hospital in Oakville. I think it's a good thing. I think it shows being proactive. I want to see more of that, because the hospital will stay in Oakville. We'll add a state-of-the-art cancer center. I think that's needed and wanted by our community. But it also provides us an opportunity with the land vacated by the Oakville Trafalgar Hospital to build in Ward 3 the desperately needed facilities for the community, rec centers and other type of facilities, even long-term care that could be included in there, as long as that facility stays a public facility and services and provides opportunities for the community. We need to have a vision on how these public facilities fit in our community, how they can have the flexibility to accommodate schools, and when the student population is no longer there, that we can ensure the proper flexibility to use them as rec centers, both for seniors or for teens. There's arts that are in desperate need of facilities, and think for sports groups. We absolutely need to keep those facilities as public facilities rather than having them scooped up by promoters that want to build condos or high-end houses, or else we're going to run out of those spaces, and buying new ones will be much more expensive. We're looking at the same taxpayer that has paid for those schools, and we need to make sure there's a better coordination on how we use public space in our ward and in Oakville in general. I was on the Oakville Tourism Partnership Committee. It's strange when you hear that the top destination in Halton is the IKEA in Burlington. That says a lot, or not enough, about the downtown core. That means we have some work cut out for us, and we need to rebrand the Oakville experience, and the spirit of Oakville needs to be shining through a little bit more to really be an attraction. I also think that it is important that we plan transition and succession without taking anything away from the electors, obviously. But I think when you have 2 or 3 mandates in the same position, your time should be up. We have quality people in this community, and after 8 years or 12 years serving people in one position, I think you should leave the spot for others to bring new blood and new ideas, new ways of doing things. And in that sense, I'm looking at 1 term at a time, and not more than 3. I've known the incumbent Keith Bird for a long time. I've worked with him on committees and boards, and I don't want to run against Keith. I want to run for what I can bring. After 35 years in office, I think fresh energy, new blood could be a good thing for council and for Ward 3.